Your relationship with Andre the Giant. How did you get along with Andre?
Wonderful. I loved Andre the Giant.
You feel
Wonderful.
fortunate that he loved you back? Because I've heard that if Andre didn't like somebody, oh boy.
Oh, so in 1975, I'm working for Mike LaBelle in L.A. and they sent me to Japan. I got on this big 747 and it's empty and I'm in the back and this stewardess comes. There's a couple. She comes back to me in the back. Says there's a couple guys up in first class. They want you to come up there. So I go on this big 747 and they had that spiral staircase that goes up to the first class on this big 747, and there is Andre sitting, and they're playing Cribbies and Arnold Skolin. So I'm hanging out with him, and of course Arnold knew my dad, and Andre had worked with my dad, so they invited me up there, and I'm drinking cognac, and I don't know how to play Cribbies, but I'm just glad to be up there. And I was face when I went through Japanese customs. But for the next 3 weeks, Arnold went back home early, so it was just me and the Giant for 3 weeks, going out every night to these Korean barbecues. I loved the guy. There was a story I tell a lot where we're trying to get a cab, and they see Andre how big he is, and nobody will stop. So I says, hide behind there, Andre, and I'll flag a cab down, and as soon as the cab gets here, then you come around. So he come around, and the Japanese cab driver would go, no, 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 and he'd get in the car to take off, and Andre reached down and grabbed the cab and pulled it up, and the wheels are spinning like this. It's like something out of a cartoon.
Wow.
The guy gets off and runs. So we finally got a panel truck. But we got back to the Keel Plaza, very nice hotel there too. So me and Andre became great friends ever since that. I would be in the front part of this bullet train, and he'd yell at me, and I'd turn around, and he's way in the back. And all the Japanese people would look too, they all looked, they were, in unison. And Andre backs his big ass up against the aluminum back there and lets this big giant fart, boom, and they all turn and look like this, and they look like this, and they all start laughing.
What were your thoughts on Adrian Adonis?